going on?
Constantly
Tooks?
I lost count.
For this bit. I think this is the end of the game.
Come back from this. I'm a monster.
Oh,
I can feel the anger inside me.
I want to like say something, but main character
But I
say
am
anything.
still
Knife is
somewhere
cool.
inside me. More than that. Better than that.
It's only in the boat. What about the helicopter? Alright. What do we think about Far Cry 3 Classic Edition? To be honest, man, I hated so many parts of this game. But I loved so many more parts of the game, which totally makes up for it. If you can, play it on Xbox or PC. Playing it on PlayStation 5 is awful. Like just the way the gunplay and then the dual sense stick. Sometimes you needed like you needed to change it to be like max sensitivity, and then you have to drop it to no sensitivity. And then that stupid glitch with the helicopter mission where you plan on easy so you can just enjoy it, but then it scales up to Master Ultimate on Super Mega Shenron difficulty, right? Stupid glitches in the game. Anyway, it's an old game. It holds up. I want to say this. This game feels like a rite of passage game. Some kind of... when I say rite of passage game, I mean super like boyish, masculine type of young lads, Americans game, right? And it just feels like a rite of passage game. Like you play this, you do your hunting, you see boobs, there's like sex, drugs, rock and roll, gambling, like racist remarks, all sorts of crazy stuff in this game. Boobs. You go through a little journey, a little wimp, and then all of a sudden you like become the savior of everybody. Everyone's mean to you, type of thing. It feels like a real rite of passage type of growing up type of game. What did you do? Did you save your friends or did you join Citra? I was like, I don't have any friends, so I just saved my friends. I'd love to go to America, so that was an interesting prospect for me, so I chose to save my friends. We just talk about the sound, right? So, because I play a hi-fi setup, so I've got like this sound type you think of, and it's just really funny because sometimes we'd do stereo and then the music would sound like it was recorded in a booth, and then you get these huge expansive sounds, and then all of a sudden you'd get like random little things coming at you at maximum volume out of nowhere. It's kind of all over the place. I loved every second of it. Bit janky, but overall fun. I thank everybody at Twitch, everyone at Ubisoft who made this game, all the people who came in my stream, and that one dude, this one guy came in my stream and was like, I'm playing the game for the 5th time, man, and I'm playing on Master Ultra Super Duper difficulty. This bloke is a legend, man. Legend of this game. Alright, let's do the things about the review. Did this game leave an impression on me? Yeah, this is the first time I've played a game and I'm like, this feels like a rite of passage type of game. That's what I said earlier. And that's something that in video game culture and in like the history of video games and how they're designed as a medium and things moving overall, I'm interested in more rite of passage style games. So if you know any, let me know. Did leave an impression. Was the game fun? This game has so much potential to be fun, goofing around, playing with mates, hanging out on the couch, going to the store, doing all this kind of stuff. There were parts of the game that were really fun, and other parts of the game where I felt like it was really dragging on. And the game with the sways and difficulty and control scheming and stuff like this. Also, let me just say, in my playthrough on my Samsung QLED, right, some scenes were so dark, even at max brightness. And it's like, I got to turn the panel up, I got to do everything just so I can barely see squat in some of these dark caves. That was my experience. Probably not yours, but it happened to me. But yeah, look, when I was having fun, I was having fun. I liked exploring, running around. The whole getting stronger thing was pretty cool. What about characters? I like the Doctor. Um, Vass, obviously. Let's talk about Vass. I actually thought Vass was still going to be alive, but he's dead, right? Unless he shows up at the end. The whole definition of insanity thing is like, man, I've been playing Returnal, right? Stream every day to no viewers. That's a joke. So like, yeah, I'm all up for it. Um, what else? The other bad guy, the big bad guy, he was interesting. The Australian voices as evil dudes, still a trope in video gaming, but that's okay. I'm straight up evil. Third thing, would I recommend this game? I would only recommend this game to people who, I don't know. I don't know if I could recommend this game. Let's just say yes for now. It's a good shooter to play, and people who play shooters and stuff probably going to be all over it. But as I said in my earlier impressions, it's like a lot of stuff in this game we now take for granted, like not persistent saving, but like checkpoint saving, open world exploration, skills, fast travel. I'm not saying that this is the first game to come up with all of this stuff, but like here it all is in a package, and I'm like, there is a turning point where you went from Halo and shooting games without ADS aiming down sights to this. And so it's truly remarkable in a lot of ways, and it still had that Far Cry graphic feel. And I'm really hoping 4, 5, 6 and whatever comes next, like, continues to impress with super duper ultra wicked graphics. Like, that's what we love on the stream. Yeah. And last but not least, would I keep this game? This game's been on my mind for a long time to play. Glad that I finally got around to playing it. It's like over 10 years old or what? If I owned it, I would keep it. I'd keep it in my library. Got playing on PlayStation Plus. So if you're on PlayStation Plus, like, you should be able to play the entire franchise basically, since it rechanged the game. I didn't explore all the guns. I didn't unlock all the weapons. I just had like one of the most barbaric and basic playthroughs ever. And you know what? But that's how I wanted to play. And one thing that I did not have to do in this game, which Ubisoft and I congratulate everyone involved in this, is that I did not ever have to go and Google something, right? Because that's what I hate about Warcraft. Look, someone like me, who knows, who has research skills and helps people and help people try to get their doctorates and stuff. It's like, oh man, research should be about the greater good, not just because it's not in the game and it goes from the game into some type of weird work from home simulator. But look, I love Warcraft, yeah, but I just hate the play for 2 minutes, Google for 5, play for 2 minutes, Google for 5. This sucks. This sucks. But you know what? I think it's incredible that there's an entire community and so many resources out there. Wicked. And when I did have to Google, I take that back, I had to Google one thing, and that was a difficulty curve spike on the helicopter mission where I was just getting nuked and I just could not even see where the bad guys were. Oh man, that made me want to vomit. It made me want to smash this control. But it's over now. It's over now. We'll all get to escape. I wonder if there's a post scene, if we get to see if they're all happy or not. Who knows? But look, on the whole, I liked this game. 7.5 out of 10. When it sucked, it was a definite 6. When it was great, it was a definite 9. Right? But all in all, I'd say 7.5 out of 10. If you haven't played Far Cry 3 and you're like me and you care about playing games, experiencing games, and checking, trying to reach the credits, things like that, if you haven't got around to doing it, just get in there. The story, a lot of people said the story rival. Story rival, guys. It's good, man, the story. And you know what? For the period and the time and what it is, yeah, it's quite good. It's quite good. And I think many a movie could be made just following the same recipe. Are there any movies like that? Have you seen them? Let me know. But yeah, as I've been finding with a lot of older games, when they're hard, they're really hard, and when they're not fun, they're straight up not fun. that said, though, I'm really glad I played the game. Of course, everyone who joined us live, thank you so much for joining us live. All you diehard Far Cry fans who came and dropped follows, thank you so much. All our paying subscribers on Twitch, you guys know who you are. Thank you so much for backing me to play and explore all these different games. Of course, all our regulars who we're going to play next. You know what, we've done a PlayStation game, so let's do an Xbox game. I'm thinking Lego, Star Wars, or Return to Monkey Island. We'll see, because we did a shooter, so let's just switch it up and do something else. But yeah. What's your favourite thing about Far Cry 3? Did you play Far Cry 3 when it came out? Are you like me, a barbarian who lived under a rock and didn't get to play video games? In their 20s they had to go and do Secret Squirrel stuff, or they were just wannabe Secret Squirrels, or just too busy working, doing all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean, just living your life. Let me know. But yeah, all in all, not bad. Not bad. And same with like Mass Effect and stuff. Like when I did the trilogy, those games were just breathtaking, groundbreaking at the time, machine melting games. But now looking back over it, it's, you know, casual, lame, janky. But I appreciate it. I'm glad I played it. I'm glad I got to the credits. Even if I had to do it on easy, I ain't ashamed of that. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Far Cry 3. This is my impression. All in all, it passes my 4 big things, and I give it a 7.5. Ooh.